In today's Clash Royale video, we are playing a deck which is quite good back in the meta finally after some months, and it had some struggle this kind of year in Clash Royale's P.E.K.K.A. Bridgman deck, which is one of my favorite decks of all time, which I feel like every single player likes, and this is kind of uncommon, right? Normally I always like people hate Expo, hate Hawk, hate minor decks, but I think everyone kind of likes this type of P.E.K.K.A. bridge deck with the minions too. It's actually got to #1 in the entire world in the leaderboard of this deck. So if you guys want to enjoy this type of content also in the future, make sure to subscribe, make sure to use Creator Good Morning in the shop, and I would say let's jump into games and let's destroy some opponents with P.E.K.K.A. Bridgman at the end of this year. We're going into game now 1. By the way, we're playing the Rage Tournament. You guys like the Rage Tournament? I think the decks are pretty toxic in there, but what I really like personally about the Rage Tournament is just that it's faster. Fast games, I absolutely love this one. I'm just gonna go in for my better opposite. Yes. Okay, he goes in for his freeze. This is completely fine, but this is exactly what you want to do. When your opponent's overcommitting, for sure he gets towered down almost, but we want to be aggressive. So why do I have to like this deck, and why do pros play this deck or play it in the prime this deck a lot? Because even if you could think it's a beatdown deck, it's one of the highest hardest decks to play in the entire game. And just about the decision making, I don't know if you guys are aware of Vero. He's currently the best Bridgman player in the world, and Carby was actually using this P.E.K.K.A. Bridgman deck some time ago. And what's great about this deck, if you played right, you can win almost any matchups in a given meta, right? Right now it's finally back in the meta, but before that there were some cards which are actually hard counter deck. But if you play this deck right, you have a ton of potential, and this is what makes the deck so great. So this is also a deck which I also recommend you guys to learn. And yeah, by the way, a ton of you guys already celebrate Christmas yesterday, but some of you guys are celebrating Christmas today. So I wish you a Merry Christmas. I hope you have an awesome day with your family. Just relax. I mean, we have all different type of stress with our school, college, and work, family, friends. So just chill a bit for one single day, and yeah, kind of forget the stress. Hopefully for this time. So I'm just gonna go in for my Batman here to kite this one. Batman is absolutely good in this situation because he needs to go in for Phoenix. So and not for FIFA, it's Electric. I'm just gonna go Ghost opposite lane to pressure him. Okay, my Eris is actually doing a great job, and I'm just gonna go in for my Bandit here at the bridge just to apply some progression, right? He needs to defend this with a battle healer, and as long as he doesn't have this annoying E-Drake battle healer push, it's always great. So I'm just gonna go for my minions here. I'm just gonna go in for my perfect EOS. I'm also gonna go for a Battle Ram here. Why not? Because the minions are still tanking. I don't really think there's anything against the Battle Ram. He doesn't have a building, so the Battle Ram immediately connects, and he just drops his Phoenix. What does it mean? He most likely goes in now for a bigger push. We have the P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. isn't really too great against Eagle, but we want to do something important. We want to normally play the... Okay, we are not able to do that because he doesn't have a cycle, but normally if you play P.E.K.K.A., you normally want to play it on the backup, like on the battle healer, at example. This is kind of the main strategy, normally what you want to do. So not play a P.E.K.K.A. on Eagle itself, play it on the battle healer to kill it first, and then get the elixir out of the Eagle and pup. So we went really aggressive here because I know he doesn't have anything against the Battle Ram. And Battle Ram connecting is just an awesome feeling. It's just when the Battle Ram connects, I don't know, it's one of the greatest feelings you can have in Clash Royale. So using my EOS now in the back. And you could think this matchup is tough. You could think this matchup is a rough matchup, but we are playing it so well because we exactly know how to pressure always. Also, what is really important, I think the situation, yeah, I need to go P.E.K.K.A. in the back because I don't really want to spend elixir. So we try to make this work. If I would have had Battle Ram, I would have kited the battle healer here. Okay, this will be a tough one. So I can't really use my... Okay, I'm just going to go for my Bandit here, exactly. But now I just kind of see what the P.E.K.K.A. is doing, right? Hopefully the right job. So I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna go poisoning Zap this down here. And I kind of want to respond with air troops here because the battle healer won't do anything against them. I'm just gonna go now for a P.E.K.K.A. high. This is exactly the P.E.K.K.A. I was talking about, going on top of the backup. And now I'm just gonna drop my EOS immediately here. And this is exactly what I want to see. I'm just gonna go for a poison here, just to make sure we're killing all of the stuff. The poison's doing a great job. 20 more seconds remaining. I could just ghost in the middle. I know he needs to go in. I'm just gonna go for the minion. GG's, well played. Awesome. Awesome game, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I think this is a really cool deck. We just go on for sure. Beating Elixir Golem double healer isn't easy, but this deck works really solid in a Rage Tournament if you play it right. Almost every single deck works, and for sure in ladder it's even better, and it's finally back in the meta. Next game up here versus an Asian opponent. So I'm just gonna drop my Bandit. This is best starting place Bandit, Ghost in the back, and he drops once again a bat healer. So I'm just gonna go for my Ghost here. Let's see, is he going to be aggressive with his ego? And seems like he is. So I'm just going to go for my Eris here. And so what we're going to do right now is just pretty simple. I'm just going to go for my P.E.K.K.A. high here. This is exactly like the perfect defense I was talking about. But for sure the DPS is kind of crazy from the Electro Dragon also. So I need to go minions here. Minions are putting in some great work. So it's not too bad, honestly. But also not too good. But I think as long as the bandit survives... bandit doesn't survive. But we do get a connection here. Let's go. Batram is on tower. And we do get the damage. Let's go. That's important. Okay, I might just go in for a ghost now. The problem is kind of the difference, or like in a rage tournament, I don't know if you like felt already about that, or like the flying machine good example. I think I let the flying machine already go, which kind of hurt a lot in type of sequence one. So I'm just going to go P.E.K.K.A. here in the back. Because now I know he needs to push into my P.E.K.K.A. with his E-Golem, which he doesn't really want to do, and otherwise I'm just going to kill the battle healer as you guys can see here. So I'm just going to go for my Eris. Okay. The good thing is I can just go for a poison spell here. Really great poison spell, killing the Phoenix, not killing the Electro Dragon. Can my Eris survive? Ah, that would have been really, really cool. But it cannot. Okay. Am I go for the King to activation? No, I cannot do it. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a Ram, I guess, in front of this. Why I'm going for a Ram? Because his, I know he just has poison. I'm just gonna go for a Ram here because I know his E-Drag is out of cycle, so he doesn't really have a reset against my Battle Ram in the sequence. And also, good zap, cannon card wasn't targeting my ban anymore. So far, so good. Okay, I would have liked to have a King to activation. It's actually really, really helpful. I'm just gonna go for a P.E.K.K.A. on the back. Yeah, I think it's the safest choice. So the kind of problem we have right now is that we need to do obviously lane pressure because E-Drake kills everything. So I'm just gonna go for a poison. I'm just gonna go Battle Ram here. Now I'm just gonna go for my minions here. Really great minions. Honestly, really solid minions.
The king is in high rage.
But my Phoenix, I'm just gonna go Zap here and hopefully the Phoenix egg dies. No, it does not. So I need to go for another poison here. I'm just gonna go for a Battle Ram here. Oh, this is so much coming down the lane, guys. I'm just gonna go for Eris here. I need to go Eris. I'm just gonna go for Zap here. Poison is coming down once again. Okay. I'm just gonna go for my minions here. Eris is coming down like this. Okay, what a game, guys. What a game, what a defense. I'm just gonna go P.E.K.K.A. now. I'm just gonna go Battle Ram to the king. We got some solid offense here. I'm just gonna go try my... I'm just gonna play my another boy here. I'm just gonna play my poison. I'm also gonna go for a Zap here. Maybe try to get some extra chip. Man, like the Electro Dragon is so annoying, dude. Okay. Oh, please die. Thank you very much for dying here. Okay, that means we got a good defense here. I think I'm also gonna drop the P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge because I know he needs to defend. He cannot go on offense. We go for the poison spell poison. We do go for the zap. I can't believe we still won this game. Actually, 3-count win. That's even better, guys. Next game up here versus Vincent. So I'm just gonna go for the zap. Okay, Vincent decides to go for a banner. Please get our banner in time. Okay, perfect. Just kind of worried his banner gets a dash. He goes in for the ghost. This could be a mirror matchup against the Vincent. I'm just gonna drop my Eris here. Eris comes down. Okay, I'm just gonna drop my P.E.K.K.A. here. I mean, I'm fine if the Magic Archer gets some chip. Because we now get a full HP P.E.K.K.A. counter bushing. Also, it doesn't have his Battle Ram anymore. I think he didn't expect me to use P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Man. And we do get a connection. Let's go. Battle Ram connects and it's actually more damage. No, the same amount of damage almost. Okay. But it's alright because his Ghost, his Bandit and his Eris is out of cycle. He doesn't have anything against in his deck against Ghost. So he needs to drop a Magic Archer and his own Ghost. And I'm just gonna play aggression here. Like, just go for a Bandit here in front of the minions. He just zapped this down. Let's go. And he needs to go now for his Eris. He goes for his Eris. And I guess I'm just gonna play my Eris on my own here. Maybe I just should have zapped it. Maybe a zap would have been a better play. I'm just gonna go for a Battle Ram. He exactly knows I have a bad cycle, so well played on his end. But look at my counter bush here. He needs to go for a Ghost. I'm just gonna go for my Ghost on my own. How's he gonna defend? I'm just gonna drop my minions behind this. I'm just putting so much pressure. Okay, he's doing the right decision, I guess. He's just trying to go for a tower trade. But I can just go for a Bandit here. And that won't be a tower trade. That won't be a tower trade. I have a zap ready. Does he go for Magic Archer and something? No, he does not. 1 minute 20 remaining. We're currently, I think, also like 20 and 3. So we're almost top 50 entire world. So feels like people are not prepared, and also against like worse players. I feel like when I like see like my friends play, see like worse players play, which are not really too experienced, don't play a lot, I feel like they're always struggling against a ton of pressure, right? A ton of times you can spam, and this deck forces out mistakes. It's so hard to not do any mistake against this type of Packer butchering. I'm just gonna go zap here because he will zap also. And if I zap first, I make sure his Batman doesn't connect. Also, his Ghost dies. We do have the Packer going. Okay. What a great stuff. I'm just gonna go in for my Packer here. EOS now. And what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna go for my Ghost at the bridge. For his Magic Archer. What an absolutely amazing prediction. And I'm just gonna go for my Battle Ram here. I know he needs to go Packer, which is not a good decision. But it's the right decision. It's the only decision, but it's not a good decision. I'm just gonna go for Bandit here. Perfect Bandit. Bandit is connecting to tower. I'm just gonna go Battle Ram. We are playing a mirror matchup, but it feels like we have an absolutely hard counter because we're absolutely destroying this one. I'm just gonna go for Zap here. And I'm just gonna drop another Bandit in the pocket. Bandit is connecting, and yeah, he can't even get my tower. GG's, well played. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I did. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Spend some time with your loved ones, and I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching, and I love you guys. Goodbye.